But your wife's cookies are out of this world.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
By now, you've probably figured out that you're getting ready to watch a homemade cookie tutorial. On the back of every 12-ounce package of Toll House's semi-sweet morsels is a recipe for chocolate chip cookies that my mother used when I was a child. This Christmas, I decided to make some changes to the classic formula. The ingredients you'll need include baking soda, all-purpose baking flour. I chose unbleached, but it's not a requirement. Salt, I chose fine sea salt because it dissolves faster than table salt. 2 sticks of butter. I chose Kerrygold, which has a higher fat concentration than quote-unquote regular butter. Kerrygold does offer an unsalted version, which is wise if you want a traditionally sweet cookie. I personally find that the added saltiness seems to balance out the sweetness of the white chocolate we'll be adding. Light brown sugar, organic or conventional, is totally up to you. Granulated sugar is what the recipe calls for, but I chose sugar in the raw, which is turbinado cane sugar. This sugar does not dissolve easily, which creates a surprising texture conflict when you bite into a soft-baked cookie that also happens to crunch. Vanilla extract. Again, whether or not you want to go organic is totally up to you. 2 large eggs. Mine come from free-range chickens raised on organic feed. An entire 12-ounce bag of Nestle Toll House's semi-sweet morsels. And instead of adding a cup of chopped nuts, I'm adding a cup of Ghirardelli white chocolate chips. For starters, you're going to have to somehow manage to pour 1 1/4 cups of flour into the bowl. A spoon or scooper or something would probably be a better idea than this extremely messy route I've taken. A teaspoon of baking soda comes next. You'll also need a teaspoon of salt. Stir the dry ingredients until they seem somewhat evenly mixed. In a separate bowl, you'll add 3/4 a cup of packed brown sugar. Three-fourths a cup of sugar in the raw is next. The recipe says the butter should be softened, so I just put both sticks on top of the oven while it was preheating to 375. As you can see, the butter was still too stiff to be whipped easily. Most of the butter ended up getting caught in the beaters, so I probably could have taken the butter out of the refrigerator an hour before I began baking. Once the butter and sugar has been whipped into more of a paste, I'd say you're ready for the first egg to be added. The recipe insists that you blend the egg thoroughly into the batter before adding the second egg. Dry ingredients must also be added gradually, so that no portion of batter ends up having random chunks of flour in it. All 12 ounces of semi-sweet morsels must be added a little at a time. Don't forget to add 1 cup of white chocolate chips as well.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Look. Look. Look, Tommy. Tommy. Oh my God. Look. Look at this. Look.
Good news. Doctor says you might be able to get out of here tomorrow. Oh, good. Is there someone here to see me? I sort of remember a woman brought your purse. She said she found it in the alley near where you were attacked. Had your ID and your car keys.
You want to play with him?
Oh, my Christmas money's in. You are lucky to be alive. Merry Christmas for that.
No, yeah, you know, tear it up. Okay, you like her? Okay.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
People tell me I look like her, but that's only because they don't know more than one.
Right. Yeah.
Person. In
That's
the world.
right. Exactly. Yes. I listen to this album all the time, and it feels like you. So.
I appreciate this so much.
Feel free to just fuck up the paper.
No, man. Look at this wrapping, though.
Well, I mean,
Fine.
you know.
Oh, yeah. This is nice.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Because I was like, I don't know what to get.
No, this is nice.
Okay.
I like it.
Good, good,
Thank you.
good. Yes.